What up, Hangout Games? Crypto Crane here. And as you can see, we have a lot of red on the markets today on the daily chart. As you can see, we have very little green. We have Ray up 2.2%, Hex up 7.8%, BSV up 1.3%, Hype up 5.3%, KCS up 5.2%, FTN up 0.7%, and a whole lot of red. AIZ down 8.2%, Ondo 6.5, Move 5.5, Near 3.2, Virtual down a whopping 10%, ADA down 6.2%, FET 2.3%, Theta 3.4%, Render 4.2%, Chainlink down 2.8, Jupiter 2.6, IMX down 4.5, and HBAR down 4%, and XLM down 4% as well. Now, let's look at the bubbles for the hourly. As you can see, they were green, but they turned red again. And as you can see, Hype is down 7% on the hourly. Only one green bubble here, which is Hex, which is up 1.1% on the hourly chart. All right. Now, let's get into some of the charts. I said I'm going to have some coins for you guys today that are going to blow. And as you can see, we're going to start off and look at some of these coins here. All right. As always, let's dive into the charts. Litecoin. First up, we have Litecoin. This is a Litecoin daily chart here. And as you can see, we have the triangle forming right there, and price broke out of this downward trend. And it is retesting this support line. This is your entry point. This support line right here at $95.89. That is your entry point. Okay, you definitely want to enter there. Price is probably going to fall back down a little bit more as you have that RSI. RSI is over. It's coming down to the bounce point is currently at 45.04. Needs to come down to around 35, 34 on the RSI before you get that actual bounce. So this is Litecoin. All right, Litecoin on the daily. Next we had Jasmy. All right, Jasmy coin. As you can see, Jasmy is an accumulation. It is in that triangle right there. Okay, it is hitting that support and is waiting for that breakout. Waiting for the breakout. So now is a good time to accumulate some Jasmy if you didn't have any, or if you wanted to increase your bags. This is the Jasmy daily chart. You can go and look at the 4-hour. This is what it looks like on the 4-hour. As you can see, price kind of consolidating down here at the support. And if you look at the 1-hour, you can see it consolidating right there at that support line. Okay. Now this is a good chance, a good time to buy some Jasmy coin and increase your bags. All right, and wait for that breakout. So you get that breakout coming up here. Now, normally when you get a breakout, you'll get a breakout come up here, and then it'll come back down to retest before it rockets up. Okay, so keep that in mind. Jasmy coins. This is the Jasmy daily chart. Next we have HBAR. HBAR daily chart is looking beautiful. Okay. You have a big old flag. As you can see right there, you have that pole, and you have that flag going right there. Big old flag on HBAR. Big old flag right there. Okay, so it's accumulation. You want to start buying HBAR right now, and wait for that breakout. And when it breaks out, you looking at a retest of 39 cents. Okay, that's a trade for you right there. All right, a trade right there. All right, you can go look at the 4-hour. And you can see all the accumulation right here. It's consolidation. It's accumulation mode right here. Buy, 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 buy. While it's moving sideways. And then wait for that breakout. Okay, this is HBAR. Then we had, I think, a Matic. As you can see, Matic has broken on the daily. Matic broke that trend line right there, and you had price action come up. Now you have it come down to retest, and now it's accumulation mode, right? So now is the time to buy Matic, and you're looking at 73 cents when you're selling. That is a profit of, if you buy now to 70. That's not what I wanted. If you buy now, all the way up to 73 cents, that's 65% profit on a trade right there. Okay, that's another trade, Matic. If you go look at Matic on the 4-hour, You see it broke through that downward trend line. Now it's coming back down and going to touch that support, which will be right in here, which is consolidating right here at 43 cents. And then you should get a breakout towards 73. Why do I say that? Because it's forming a W pattern. You see that? W pattern. So there, that was Jasmine, that was Ace Bar, and that was Matic. And next we're going to have ICP. And as you can see, ICP doing the same thing. The ICP daily, same thing. Broke that trend. Let's go to the daily. Broke that trend line. Right? Came down to support, and now it's going to bounce up off that support. We're looking for that bounce off support. You go to the hourly chart. RSI is down here at 41. Needs to fall down a little bit more before you get a bounce on the hourly. On the 4 hour, RSI is down at 36, so it's ready to bounce. On the daily, RSI is at 39, so you're getting ready to get a bounce on ICP sometime this week. Okay, so ICP, this is a good trade right here. All right, and you're looking at it's $10 now. You're looking at $16. If it breaks through the resistance of $16, then you're looking at $20. Okay, so that's a nice trade right there for you, right there, ICP. Next, let's look at Ondo. And Ondo is coming back down to the Fibonacci levels, okay? The golden pocket is 618, so look for a bounce. You look at that RSI right there. RSI is at 35, and it's prime. Okay, why do I say that? You go down here in your Fibonacci from the bottom to the top. Boom, right there is the golden pocket. As you can see, it started at the top of the golden pocket. Now is the time to buy Ondo and to wait for the next move up, for this next leg up, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to get an impulse wave. You're going to get an Elliott impulse wave. You're going to get a 1, 2, 3 is the biggest, then 4, and then 5. That's what you're going to get. Then 5. It's going to be like that. The 3 wave is always the biggest wave. Something like that, okay? If it breaks through that right there, then you'll get that wave, the Elliott impulse wave, and it'll do exactly like that. This is Ondo. Now let's go look at Popcat. Popcat has not broken through the trend line yet, so it's a good time to buy Popcat. As you can see, that RSI is bouncing. It's at 32. It came down to 29, and it's getting ready to bounce. So Popcat is getting ready to take off. This is a coin that I would buy right now. Okay, Popcat is looking to blast off. Popcat is looking to blast off. Now we also have SNEK, S-E-N-K. You see right here, SNEK daily chart. Okay, it broke the downward trend line. You had that pennant, bull pennant, as you can see, pole right here, pennant, broke that pennant. And now it came back to retest, and now it's coming back to retest again. And I would buy SNEK again when it hits 2 zeros 55. That would be my entry point, and I will ride it on out. Back up to 2 zeros 94, or wait for that breakout. But if you're looking for an entry point, the entry point is 2 zeros 55 5. Okay, so that's SNEK, S-E-N-K. Next we have Turbo. All right, and as you can see, Turbo formed that downward trend line right here. Right, accumulate, then you wait for that breakout. Okay, that's your trade right there that you're waiting for. That's exactly what you're waiting for. Okay, it's Turbo daily. RSI at Turbo is at 38. Needs to come down just a little bit more before you get that reverse and blast off through. Okay, so I will look for Turbo to blast off sometime this week as well. All these coins that I'm giving you and telling you right now, you are looking to blast off this week or make a move sometime this week, whether it be tomorrow, whether it be Wednesday, or whether it be Friday, but sometime this week. Next, we have Uni for Uniswap. Okay, same thing, right? Uniswap daily. See right there, See that pennant forming? It's coming through, bouncing, and it's running out of room right there. When it runs out of room, it's going to come down some more because the RSI is right here. When it comes down, some RSI comes down to 35. This price actually come down to the support at $12.43, and you'll get that bounce. Boom. And all these charts I'm putting in, I will put it in my Discord for all my Discord members that are watching. Okay, so don't worry. I'll put the Discord, the charts in there with the price points as well. Same thing right here with VeChain. This is VeChain daily chart. It's doing the same thing. Downward trend line, broke the downward trend line, come down to retest, accumulate, and wait for the breakout. Right. Next we have XLM. XLM broke the downward trend line. Okay, and it hit this resistance, but it was going to come back down to retest. So it'll come back down to 32 cents. 30 cents. That'd be the time to buy and wait for the next leg up. Okay, if you go to the 4-hour for XLM, you can see right here RSI is starting to come back up, so it's going to come back up into this resistance, get rejected by that, come back down. Right, you can already see on the 1-hour RSI starting to come back down, bringing price action down as well. Okay, so now back to the daily. We'll get that to come back down. It may come back down to 38 cents, but the optimal entry point would be 32 cents. Okay, and that would be an entry point to accumulate more into your bags, add to your bags, and ride it on out. XRP. So XRP, you see that big old flag forming? This was a trade that I had told people way back in November, and as you can see what it did, and now it's forming a big old flag. You see the flag right here? This is the pole. And this is the flag right here waving right at you, okay? Right? So, RSI is oversold a little bit. It's at 55. We need to come down to 35. So, when it comes down to 35, it should be around $2.24 and close to $2, okay? Between $2 and $2.24. That will be your entry point. And you can catch the next leg up. If you have no XRP, wait for it to fall down to $2.25, between $2.24 and $2. And then that will be the trigger that you will buy and enter in and ride it out for the next leg up. Okay, XRP. As I said, I'll make it bigger so where you can see that flag. Boom. As you can see, we have your pole right here and your flag waving in the wind. Okay. All right, and that would be all for the charts. Now let's get into some crypto news. Right. First up on the news, what we have is what to expect from new crypto legislation on the crime prevention side of it. With the levels of power in Washington, D.C. about to change hands, a raft of pro-crypto legislation is expected from Congress and the Trump administration. To date, there's been less focus on the cybersecurity side of the political effort, which could be an issue for crypto in relation to its popularity among a wary U.S. population. Cryptocurrency, which includes not just Bitcoin, but Ethereum, Dogecoin, and others, has a faithful following among American adults. According to the Pew Research Center, 17% of American adults have traded in crypto, and that's a very small amount. You know, a lot of people be talking about, adoption and crypto adoption, but only 17% of Americans are really actually involved in crypto. You know, that's a very small amount. But that market share of American wallets has remained virtually unchanged since 2021. Meanwhile, according to a poll Pew conducted shortly before the election, 63% of adults say they have little to no confidence in crypto investing or trading and don't think cryptocurrencies are reliable or safe. And I agree with this because when I talk to people about cryptocurrency, that's the first thing they say is, oh, it's not safe, it's a scam. You can't get your money back if you send it to somebody else, etc. But they're not understanding that this is the new technology. This is the way that the world is going. And so they'll be left behind, and they'll be the ones calling you, asking you how to transfer Bitcoin or any type of coin from wallet to wallet, what's a wallet, and explain to them. So, you know, it's crazy. The incoming Trump administration has been touting its crypto bona fides with a focus on the industry rather than the consumer. The number one most important priority for the industry is to make sure they have a regulatory framework so that they can do business, said Dusty Johnson, who helped author the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act that addresses the treatment of digital assets under U.S. law. The law passed in the U.S. House The law passed in the House with bipartisan support, but has not been taken up by the Senate. FIT 21 did contain specific crypto cybersecurity provisions, which Johnson predicts will be built upon the new administration. Glenn Thompson, chairman of the House Committee on Agriculture and co-author of FIT 21, says the cybersecurity provisions in the bill are still key to the upcoming administration. These cybersecurity requirements are critical for protecting digital asset markets and market participants. And I agree. There needs to be some type of security that needs to be added. This is why I'm in favor for, regulation, because the cybersecurity aspect of it needs to come. Because too many people are getting their wallets drained for, brain farts or whatever reasons, clicking on links or whatnot and losing all their crypto. Leaving their private keys out and all kinds of things. So it needs to be some type of cybersecurity, especially for the wallet drains and for the, the fake meme coins that won't let you sell and all kind of stuff. There needs to be some type of framework. The next person that comes out or whoever comes out with some type of security or like McAfee type thing for the crypto, they're going to be super duper rich. Some experts, however, doubt that there will be as much action on the security side of the legislation, given that crypto proponents are closely advising the Trump administration. Personnel is policy, says Jeff Lee, Vice President of Global Government Affairs and Public Policy at Security Scorecard and former Assistant Cabinet Secretary in the California Governor's Office. The top ranks of the incoming economic team made up of SEC Chair, Delegate Paul Atkins, Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick, and Treasury Secretary-designate Scott Bessent have had a track record of supporting cryptocurrencies, Lee said. Among other posts in this second administration, President-elect Trump has appointed venture capitalist David Sachs to be his AI and crypto czar. Well, it needs to come in. It doesn't need to be strenuous, and it doesn't need to force, it doesn't need to stifle development. Just put it like that, okay? That it does not need to do. Next up, we have Dino coins roar back. XRP, XLM, and ADA lead the charge in weekend gains. The global cryptocurrency market capitalization currently hovers at $3.3 trillion, reflecting a modest 1% climb within the past day. Among the so-called Dino coins, XRP has emerged as a luminary, trading at $2.56 per unit, a noticeable leap from its $2.39 price earlier. These Dino coins, a term that has gained traction this year, refer to veteran cryptocurrencies that were trailblazers in the early blockchain system. This is that XRP chart. This is a chart that I was showing y'all. XRP last achieved its all-time high long ago, January 7, 2018, when it peaked at $3.40 per coin. At today's $2.56, it remains 24.7% shy of that milestone. Over the past year, however, XRP has appreciated 327% against the dollar, showcasing its lasting appeal. Stellar, another leading performer this Saturday, experienced a 7.7 uptick in 24 hours and now valued at 44 cents per coin. XLM, also classified as a Dino coin, has soared 266% over the past 12 months. Yet, like XRP, Stellar has not touched an all-time high in 7 years. Its last record was 87 cents, occurring on January 3rd, 2018, 4 days prior to XRP's all-time high. Its current valuation, XLM, is down by over 48% from all-time peak price. Cardano. ADA joins the ranks of top-performing Dino coins this weekend too, rising 7.6% against the U.S. dollar. While ADA's 12-month growth of 75.3% is less impressive compared to XRP and XLM, it still marks a respectable double-digit increase. ADA's most recent all-time high was on September 2nd, 2021, when it reached $3.09 per coin. Saturday's price was $1.01 and remains 67% below that peak. Now, yeah, they're called Dino coins, but they're still moving and they're building, and there are the coins that are the basis of the crypto blockchain when you think about it. Got some news. U.S. Congressman invested in Bitcoin, XRP, and Solana now discloses his holdings, right? So remember how they were all against, crypto and all this other kind of stuff, and we need to protect, etc. Representative Guy Rushenthaler recently disclosed various cryptocurrency purchases. The 41-year-old U.S. lawmaker now owns cryptocurrencies such as Ripple-linked XRP, Solana, and Bitcoin. All of these purchases were in the range of $1,000 to $15,000. Mike Collins also disclosed a purchase of Ski Mask Dog earlier this year called Ski. Barry Moore and Jeffrey Jackson are also among the U.S. lawmakers who previously reported significant cryptocurrency transactions. Back in 2021, the Wall Street Journal reported that a total of 11 members of Congress were cryptocurrency holders, with 9 of them being House representatives. In the meantime, the U.S. Senate will have a committee specifically dedicated to digital assets. This committee will be spearheaded by Cynthia Lummis, who famously came up with the bill that would require the U.S. Treasury to purchase a whopping 1 million Bitcoins over the course of 5 years. And that will drive the price of Bitcoin up. Why? Because other nation states will begin to follow suit. The 70-year-old senator previously claimed that she had bought Bitcoin for the first time back in 2013. She later disclosed another purchase in 2021. The U.S. House Ethics Committee issued a memo that required House members to disclose cryptocurrency holdings exceeding $1,000 back in 2018. Prior to that, the cryptocurrency transactions of U.S. lawmakers were unknown since the disclosure rules for stocks and bonds did not include newfangled asset class. Such legally mandated disclose are necessary to see whether lawmakers have skin in the game. Senator Warren recently opined that crypto investing represented a terrible conflict of interest for lawmakers, and she was glad that the number of members of Congress who held crypto was relatively low. Like I said, Congress is getting into it. They know what's up, man. You know, they know what's up. They definitely know what's up. They want the crypto. They want to be able to invest into it. They see the benefits of it. They see everyday citizens and constituents making money. They want to get what that piece, their action to as well. That's why I tell people crypto's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay here. And as more and more Congress get into crypto and start investing in crypto, it for damn sure is not going nowhere. So don't listen to all the FUD and all the people telling you. And what did these members of Congress have? They had XRP, they had Solana, and they had Bitcoin, right? Why would they have this right here if this coin right here was a shitty coin? If this coin was a bullshit coin or anything like of the sort, why would they particularly have this coin? We know why they have this coin. We know why they have this coin. But this coin right here, think about it. XRP meme coin Phoenix pumps 50%. UFD, Unicorn Fart Dust, shows a similar pump. Didn't know XRP had meme coins, did you? Yes, it does. The video's coming up soon on that, on the Coin Hunters. We're going to talk about all the meme coins and where to get them on the XRP ledger, okay? And which ones you want to invest in. Phoenix is one of them. As the overall crypto market struggles to reclaim bullish stance, XRP meme coin Phoenix has pumped over 50%. In the last 24 hours, while Bitcoin and Ethereum have shown clear signs of struggle to reclaim a bullish stance, a few lesser-known coins have pumped double digits. One of the top gainers, as CoinGecko lists, is Phoenix. Phoenix is an XRP meme coin that has pumped from a 24-hour range of 4662 to as high as 698. As you can see, this that chart right here. It's that pump. Crypto analyst Gordon recently tweeted that meme coins on the XRP chain are exploding. I agree. They're also exploding on the Sui blockchain as well. He especially pointed out that Phoenix printed a massive God candle after a week of consolidation. Gordon has highlighted that it looks ready for its next rally. And here's his tweet. He says, meme coins on the XRP chain are exploding. XRP is rising like a phoenix from the ashes. And his flagship meme, Phoenix, just printed a massive God candle after a week of consolidation and now looks ready for its next rally. The most recognized mascot, I didn't want to get to it. But let's go ahead and see so we can see the rest of it. The most recognized mascot of the third largest cryptocurrency is currently sitting at a 40 million market cap, less than 2% of the top Solana meme coins market cap. Right? So, yep. Back to the article. The second coin with almost a 70% pump is Unicorn Fart Dust. UFD price has shot up close to 100% in the last 7 days and is trading at 22 cents at press time. All right, and this is that chart for unicorn fart dust. You see that right there, that rise in bend. The meme coin was started by a 56-year-old YouTuber called Basement Ron, who creates videos about gold, silver, and now UFD. While the exact reason for the price surge is unclear, the coin has also bagged partnerships with companies like MoonPay. Why is MoonPay sponsoring Basement Ron? I have never received so many texts and DMs, so I wanted to answer publicly. Ron's journey, which he alludes to below, is something we are all incredibly proud of at MoonPay as we look to onboard the masses of crypto. And what does he say? My crypto journey started with MoonPay on December 16, 2024. UFD would not exist had it not be for the seamless experience I had with MoonPay. So he just jumped into crypto on December 16th, created a meme coin, and the shit went crazy. Wow. When we narrow it down to the top gainers of the top 300 coins by market cap, Theta Network has spiked close to 14% from a 24-hour low of 6 cents to a high as 9 cents. It has to be T-Fuel, not Theta, because Theta is $2 or something. Theta and T-Fuel are two of the coins that we did on Coin Hunters, and I absolutely believe in and tell you to research and to have in your wallet. Okay, if there's no coin that I ever tell you to have, Theta, T-Fuel, and Theta TV is two coins that I want you to have. Look at this candle right here. Look at that candle. Look at that shit. And it does it all the time, okay? It does it all the time. I have a bunch of T-Fuel in my wallet, a bunch, and a bunch of Theta. As per coin market cap data, the global crypto market cap stands at 3.33 trillion with a 1% surge in the last 24 hours. All right. Alternative data also shows that the crypto fear and greed index is now at 62, indicating greed. Greed usually indicates that the market is due for a correction, which I've been telling everybody to expect 88K, 76K Bitcoin. All right, so that's what I'm expecting. Litecoin price wobbles as Litecoin ETF approval odds fall. All right, so Litecoin price remained on edge during the weekend, mirroring the performance of Bitcoin, which remained below 95K. Litecoin, a popular proof of work coin, was struck at $103.03, down by 30% from its highest level in 2024. This decline aligns with most cryptocurrencies, which have pared back some of the gains made last year. Litecoin's performance was also because of the falling odds that the Securities and Exchange Commission will approve a spot Litecoin ETF in 2025. According to Polymarket, these odds have dropped to 42% from this year's high of 60%. Right, and this is the odds for the Litecoin ETF, 42% chance now. Eric Bakanis, a senior ETF analyst at Bloomberg, promoted the view that the SEC would approve a spot Litecoin ETF. In a December post, he argued that the agency would easily approve a Litecoin fund because it is a Bitcoin hard fork. And this is his tweet. We expect a wave of cryptocurrency ETFs next year, being in 2025, albeit not all at once. First out is likely the Bitcoin plus ETH combo ETFs, then probably Litecoin because it's fork of Bitcoin, which equals a commodity, then HBAR because not labeled security, and then XRP, Solana, which have been labeled securities and pending. All right, and we already know about the XRP. Canary Capital is the only company that has applied for a spot Litecoin ETF. Grayscale may also file to convert its Litecoin Trust, which has over $215 million in assets, into a spot ETF, as it has done with Bitcoin and Ethereum. While a spot Litecoin ETF would be a good thing for the coin, it is unclear whether it will gain interest from institutional investors. A good example of this is the performance of spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. Bitcoin funds have over $107 billion in assets, 5.7% of the total market cap. Ethereum funds have $11.6 billion, 2.9% of the market cap, indicating that institutional demand is weak. Interest in Litecoin would be weaker than Ethereum since it is a smaller crypto project with a market cap of $7.7 billion. It has also lost market share in the crypto industry as its ranking has moved to 22 from being a top 10 coin a few years ago. Polymarket traders are optimistic that the SEC will approve Solana and Ripple this year. The agency's odds of approving a spot XRP ETF are 70%, while those of Solana ETFs are 73%. Those funds may have a chance of success, while the two have a market cap of 144 billion and 67 billion respectively. And this is why I say XRP is going to go to $10, and this is why Solana is going to go to $1,000. Okay, because once those ETFs become live, the institutions will be able to gobble it up, to invest and put their money into it. So that, Solana, there's a lot of things on Solana. You have Solana Pay, you have the cell phone that Solana's coming out with, you have all the meme coins on Solana, and you have AI agents first start coming out on Solana. So there's a lot of things that, future is bright for Solana. Okay. So yeah, Solana to $1,000 is easily $1,000 minimum. All right, now it is time for some Twitter news. All right, so I came across this on Twitter news today from Digital Asset Investor. Okay, and we're going to take a listen to this and we're going to see what this guy has to say. But it says that David Strawinski just said the quiet part out loud. It was never Bitcoin. I don't do interviews often, but when I do, it's with the guy that knows what's been going on with Ripple and Bank of America behind the scenes. Interview is locked in. Coming next week. Let me know what questions you want me to ask. All right? So, let's see what he had to say.
And that are going to be even more strategic to the future. Because see, the one thing that we don't know about Bitcoin is that we know that it cannot transact quickly. And so because it's unable to transact quickly, we have a time frame right now where this leading asset class, the number one asset class in crypto, which doesn't transact quickly, therefore it's not a really great quick medium of exchange. I think that there's an opportunity for new leadership to come in. And so this is where a lot of the conversations come in, talking about Ethereum and talking about Ripple. And, we've gotten a new Ethereum ETF now. We've not seen the price take off in the same way, though. We're looking at new Ripple ETFs. Now, this is an interesting one because if you'll pay attention for a moment, you'll notice many of these banks out here and their CEOs were dissing Ripple, we're dissing crypto in general, while simultaneously and behind the scenes creating their own coins and preparing for what is very probably upon us right now, which is that at some point in time, there will be a banking challenge and then we will switch over to this system. Now, it would be wonderful to do things not in a crisis, but remember the old adage here, and that is don't waste a good crisis. And it seems like that's been the playbook over the last, decades, but, very, very clearly here in the last 4 or 5 years.
Now, like you said, it clearly ain't Bitcoin, right? Because you can't scale Bitcoin up. Maybe it's the reason why Brad Garlinghouse and all them meeting with Trump. You gotta do the research. So let's see what they had to say. It says, as stated by Brad, Bitcoin is the beta. Many of the wealthy are jumping in with both feet on the beta, whereas the next version is being suppressed by the same people due to its capability of shutting down the beta. That suppression is ending. What do you think will happen next? Right? So what do you think will happen next? Next, we had Armando. It says, I believe that the United States will be looking at XRP as a swift dollar, a way of transacting. And this is more, David, right here. This is on another show, a little snippet. So we'll hear what David has to say real quick.
Bitcoin, but we have to leave it there because we really are out of time.
Ripple is the company to be paying attention to. I believe that the United States will be looking at this as a swift dollar way of transacting and doing a lot of different things. So XRP is the ticker on that for people that are interested.
Well, okay, we're going to have to leave it there because there are questions about XRP, especially if you compare it to, say, Bitcoin. But we have to leave it there because we really are out of time.
All right.
Ripple is the company.
Shit, as soon as he started talking about that, we had to go ahead and shut him down. We have to leave it at there. We have to leave it there. We got to shut them down. All right. So just some things to think about. All right. Came across this from where headquarters says just in SHIB to be integrated as in-game currency in leading MMO game. All right. So there's other news in SHIB too that I've been seeing coming along. So you might want to get some Shiba Inu, stock up on that because a lot of big news is coming from Shiba here, coming up soon in the next couple of weeks to months, etc. So Shiba Inu is a coin that you want to start getting, especially if they burn a lot of the supply. Word on the street is that they may be burning 1 billion coins. If they do that, price of Shiba Inu is going to skyrocket. All right. For all you like the meme coins who are on pump.fun, trading meme coins of Solana, Kronos has a new pump.fun for Kronos where you can trade Kronos meme coins. That's CRO. Okay. Pump.fun on the Kronos chain. Right. And it is now. So you can now do the same thing on Kronos chain. Right. See if you can make some CRO. Crow is crypto.com's coin, and that is an exchange coin. If you look at BNB's coin and see the price of that, and look at other exchange coins and see the prices of those, then you have an opportunity to make a lot of money there with crypto.com's coin, okay? It is currently like at 40-something cents or something like that. And last but not least, came across from Wasey Time. Alt season market cap targets for the most promising AI agents. And he gave a list of AI agents. So we will go over that list. I'm bringing it to you, the Hangout gang, for sticking with me through this whole entire 45 minutes to an hour show that we do every Sunday at 8 p.m. or 8:30. Sunday nights, the Sunday night Hangout. All right. You can also catch us on Spotify. If you missed this live show. And you can always play it back on YouTube as well. Okay, you can catch us on Instagram as well. All right. So, AIXBT is number one. He says current it can go to 3 billion. It is currently at 170 million market cap. What is AIXBT? It is a cutting-edge project that monitors crypto Twitter discussions using a proprietary engine to identify high-momentum opportunities and gamify engagement. The number one token in the virtual system ecosystem at the moment. Number two, and AIXBT is on Base. And number two is Bully. It's on Solana. Current market cap 110 million. Target market cap 3 billion. It says, did I hurt your feelings? Dolos the Bully is a fully autonomous AI agent active on X, Telegram, and TikTok, trading assets and rewarding users for engagement. The team envisions turning him into a cultural internet phenomenon. You have Vader on Base. Current market cap 25 million. Target market cap 1 billion. The BlackRock of the agentic economy. Vader AI is the first autonomous AI agent trading AI agent coins, handling research, strategy simulation, and on-chain execution seamlessly. Vader AI is pioneering a new era of 24/7 data-driven social media influence. Opus on Solana. 35 million market cap currently. Target market cap 800 million. Emergent AI midwife to the singularity. Unique personality that influences other AI during interactions. Next up, you had Sequoia Base. 25 million market cap currently. Target market cap 500 million. Sequoia is an autonomous AI investment agent focused on identifying and mentoring emerging AI agents and talent, leveraging advanced pattern recognition and sustainable innovation principles. It pioneers AI to AI investments, offering a unique approach to fostering innovation and growth in the AI ecosystem. Next up, you have Thales, which is on Solana. Current market cap 2 million. Target market cap 100 million. Before there was Eliza, there was Thales. Deep contemplation of the trenches led to realization that the nature of mind transcends the body. Next up, you have Hat on Solana, or Top Hat. 35 million current market cap, 700 million target. Top Hat is an open launch pad for AI agents The official token is Hat. Leading AI launchpad on Solana with massive growth potential ahead. You have Game, which is on Base. Current market cap 30 million. Target market cap 500 million. Game powers AI agents with autonomous decision making, leverage long-term memory and adaptive learning to refine actions and improve over time. One of the most underrated tokens in the virtuals ecosystem, Game has the potential to surprise the market. Next up, you have Semi on base. Current market cap 20 million. Target market cap 300 million. Semi is the first AI agent of the Simulcom system, embodying its evolving on-chain capabilities. Early tokens in new ecosystems often see significant pumps. Semi might be no exception. And last, you have Virtuals, which is on base, and current market cap 1.3 billion, target market cap 25 billion. Virtual is the token of the Virtuals protocol, enabling the creation and tokenization of AI agents with real monetization. Token holders earn a share of the revenue, while the buyback and burn mechanism makes it deflationary. It's one of the leading tokens of the new AI narrative. All right, so these are a couple of the AI tokens that you might want to take some research into and do some research in, okay? And to see exactly if they're for you or if they're not for you, and if you want to put your money into it and invest, okay? I gave you the current market cap and the target market cap, all right? Now, Azure Cryptos, this is one right here on Sui, okay? You can get this on Turbos. This is one of the AI agents, new AI agents that came out on Sui blockchain. You can get that on Turbos. Now go ahead and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and share the video with your friends if you like the content that we provided. All right, every Sunday, 8:30, we'll be doing this live stream. We'll be going over charts. We'll be going over the news. We'll read the news live, and we'll go over the Twitter news. So come out and join us every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and check out the videos that we uploaded, the Coin Hunters videos, the Turbos, the Sui AI, and there'll be more videos that'll be coming. We'll start uploading more videos, at least 3 a week, so that way get you guys in tune. And we'll bring back the daily charting, the daily technical analysis look every morning. We'll bring that back starting tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that video tomorrow of the charts. So we'll take another look in the morning at the charts and see what they're doing, and we'll go over some of the same coins that we looked at today. If you missed the coins, go back and play the replay of the video, and you can see all the coins that we looked at that are about to take off and explode. And you can write them down. You can write down the price targets because we went over quite a few. It was at least 10 coins that we went over that are about to explode sometime this week. So you want to make sure that you get that info and write that info down so that, or just monitor it so you can see. So you can be like, hey man, you said that this shit was gonna go and it didn't go, or you can be like, hey man, you said this shit was gonna go and it really, really went. Thank you, I made some money, etc. All right, so leave a comment, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and tell me what else. Are there any particular coins that you want me to look at in the next Sunday's video and the next Sunday's episode? If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. There's a link below to get into the Discord, and you can look at the calls and look at the things that we have going in the Discord and join the community. All right, we're building up the community, the crypto hangout community. We're building it up on Twitter. We're building it up in the Discord. We're building it up on Instagram and Facebook. So go ahead and click the socials and add them and join, be a part of the hangout gang. All right. So until the next video, until next Sunday, it's Crypto Crane signing out. Peace.